3 of these boxes will break the $10,000 bank. Is this one of them? Or is it this one? Or this one? We'll find out in a moment in this game of hide and seek as these 9 celebrities: Jimmie Walker, Elayne Boosler, Liz Torres, Craig Stevens, Joey Bishop, Meredith MacRae, J.B. Morgan, Buzz Aldrin, and Lonnie Shorr all join us in playing Break the Bank. And now, meet our host, Tom Kennedy.
Hello, gang. What a great week we've had with these 9 beautiful people up here. And with you folks, it makes it a nice, complete circle. But, of course, to play our game today, we need 2 players. And Johnny Jacobs, would you introduce them, please?
Yes, we have the 2, Tom, our current champion, whose winnings total over $3,800. A teacher of natural childbirth, Margaret Martin. And her challenger, an electrical technician who also worked as a football referee, Jim Agnoli.
All right, Margaret Martin, how be you today?
Very fine.
That's good. And welcome aboard, Jim Agnoli.
Thank you very much.
Happy to have you, sir. Here's a very brief explanation of Break the Bank. As a matter of fact, here's what a typical board might look like. All the same denominations of money are clustered together. The 3 $100 boxes touch each other along one of the sides, as do the 3 $200 boxes and the 3 $300 boxes, each touching the other along one of the sides. Now, the 5 money bags, they're scattered all over. The wild boxes anywhere, that can be used for any value. Get 3 of the same and you win. Get 3 money bags and you break the bank, which we have today at $10,000. We'll play for that after these. We've returned our boxes to their original positions and changed them around. And I want you and Jim and Margaret to remember that for every question asked, one of our celebrities will give you a right answer, the other celebrity a wrong answer, or in other words, a mislead. Now, the first player to get 3 of the same money boxes wins. And Jim Agnoli, are you all set to start our game?
All ready, Tom.
All right, then
All ready.
pick a box. Here we go.
I'll try number 12.
Could we see number 12 for Mr. Agnoli? Box number 12 is a $100 box right off the bat. That box is connected to Liz Torres and Meredith MacRae. And Liz, here is your question. If you are normal, where is your skin the thickest?
Well, you can't see it from here, Tom, but it's the skin of your back.
I see. Meredith MacRae.
Well, my husband's always said I'm very hard-headed. It's your skull.
I see. All right, Jim?
Your back.
That's right, the skin of your back. You're right. You have a $100 box. Look at that box.
Let me look for another 100. I'll try number 11.
Number 11. Did he find another 100? Could we see box number 11? He did.
Right.
Another $100 box. That is connected to Jimmie Walker and to Meredith MacRae. Jimmie, on the Capitol building in Washington, D.C., they use something very unusual for a lightning rod. What is it?
That was the late Leroy Watson. No, in all realities of madness, it was really a statue.
Meredith?
No, I think it's a gigantic television antenna.
All right. Is it a statue or a gigantic television antenna?
A statue.
That's correct, a statue.
Oh.
You have 2 $100 boxes so far, Jim.
All right, I have, 6, 7 choices. I'll try number...
You have 5 choices, really.
Number 7.
All right, it's a 1 out of 5 chance because you know they touch on at least one side. And if you get this, a $100 box, you can win the game in $300. Could we see box number 7? It's a wild card, which will also do the trick for you. But, of course, you have to earn that wild card. And that, of course, is connected to Liz Torres and to Craig Stevens. Now, Liz, here is your question. Which country has the largest number of physicians?
The United States.
Craig Stevens.
I think it's Russia.
For the game, for $300, a special surprise prize, the country with the largest number of physicians, United States or Russia, Jim?
I'll go with Craig and say Russia.
You have won the game at $300. It is indeed Russia.
Beautiful.
Well done, Mr. Agnoli. $300 you win, and good news for you, Margaret Martin. Since you didn't have a chance to go to the board in that game, you're still eligible to play another game. And now, you did it with the wild card, and with two $100 boxes, $300 is yours, plus what, Johnny Jacobs?
Well, Tom, Jim can get his own convoy together with this Citizen Band radio. Shakespeare powers the Citizens Band with a complete product line, GBS 2500 transceiver, Defender test console, and the Thunder Twins, a co-phased antenna system furnished by Shakespeare.
There you go, Jim Agnoli. Well done. Well, we have two champs here now. They're both on the board with prizes and with cash. And since the bank was not broken, another $100 goes into the bank. The next game is worth $10,500. That game after this.
Our departing contestants will receive one wipe dust cloth, the only treated dust cloth you can effectively rewash up to 20 times. Safe for any surface, one wipe, America's favorite dust cloth, and Clark Gum. Two great flavors, two great ways. Tea berry cinnamon, now also sugar-free for refreshment and great flavor from Clark Gum. Plus, sugar-free Fresca, that delicious, exciting, chilling, freezing, icy, sugar-free soft drink that puts out thirst. Refreshing Fresca.
All right, our bank is now at $10,500. Jim Agnoli, his wife is in the audience, right?
Sure is, oh yeah.
And you've
She's
been
out
married
there.
to that lady for how long now?
13 years.
13 years. And incidentally, Margaret Martin, what does hubby do?
Well, he's a retired bullfighter.
He's a what?
He's a retired bullfighter.
Her hobby is karate, folks. Her husband's an ex-bullfighter, and she's the teacher of natural childbirth. So,
It's the truth.
that's it. All right. You have $3,880. Jim has $650. We have $10,500 in the bank. Let's play a game. Go, Margaret. Pick a box.
Okay, I'll take number 7.
Number 7. She wants, could we see box number 7? And what is that? It's a $300 box. Connected to Liz Torres and Craig Stevens. Hey, Liz. Someone named Jersey Joe Walcott is remembered as the 18th man in America to do something. What did he do?
Oh, he married Jean-Jacques Bon. No, he won the Heisman Trophy.
Craig Stevens.
He was a very fine heavyweight champion.
Margaret.
The heavyweight champion.
Right. Heavyweight champion. $300 box. Pick another box.
Okay, I'll take number 6.
Number 6, looking for another $300. Could we see box number 6, please? There's a $200 box connected to Jimmie Walker and to Craig Stevens. Jimmie, one of the few entertainers ever to sleep in the White House was Sammy Davis Jr. What room did he sleep in?
The black room. Of course. No. He slept in the, naturally, the Queen's room.
Craig.
What's wrong out there? Americana, come along with this.
Craig
He
Stevens.
very appropriately slept in Lincoln's bedroom.
Margaret.
The Queen's room.
No, the Lincoln bedroom. So that box reverts to its neutral position, Jim.
All right, I'll try number 1.
Number 1, could we see box number 1? And there is a $200 box connected to Jimmie Walker and to Elayne Boosler. Jimmie, you are a male mosquito. What is the first thing about the female that attracts you?
Well, I'm a leg and chest man myself. Pardon me. No, being from the background that I am and dealing with the Americana and the true ethnic spirit of things, her color.
Her color. Elayne.
I would say it's, of course, everybody knows this is very common. It's the frequency of her wing beat.
I see. Jim?
I'll have to go with Elayne and say the frequency of her wing beats.
You're right. That's it. You have a $200 box. Pick another box.
All right, I'll try number 11.
Number 11. All right, could we see box number 11, please? And there's a $200 box. All right, connected to Jimmie Walker and to Meredith MacRae. And here is your question, Jimmie. What do you call a doctor who is only interested in your skin?
A bigot. Now, I happen to know this being a man of epidemiology myself. See, a lot of people don't think I know about these things. I try to hold back to make y'all feel you're on an equal level intellectually with me. Thank you. You call that a dermatologist.
Meredith
Thank you, crowd.
Meredith MacRae.
Thank you, sir. Every time that I get poison oak, I have to go to him. He's a physiognomist.
All right, Jim.
Well, I'll have to go with Jimmie Walker in his dermatology.
No, you
You
won't
are
go.
right.
Yeah.
Yes. You have now two $200 boxes. And I have no idea where he's going to go next.
Yeah, I think I'll take a chance on number 6.
All right, he knows that's it because they touch on at least one side, and if you get this one, of course, you can win the game and $600. There it is, a $200 box connected to Jimmie Walker and to Craig Stevens, and here's your question, Jimmie. The idea of a single God was first offered to the world by what people?
The Hebrews.
Craig Stevens.
Oh, Jimmy should know better than that. It was the Christians.
All right, for the game, Jim, $600 and a special surprise prize. Your answer is?
I'll say Hebrews.
You've won the game. That's it. $600. Jim Agnoli wins another game and $600, and let's find out where the wild card was. And for this particular game, where was it? Right there in box number 9. Well, Margaret and Martin, we have to say goodbye to you, but you take with you the refrigerator, freezer, the watches, the clothes, the linens, the mattress, and $1,800 in cash for a grand total of $3,880. Congratulations. Well done. Jim, you not only won $600 there, but a nice prize along with it. What is it, Johnny?
Well, Tom, Jim can enhance any room in his home with these 4 bogey mirrors. Remember the great Casablanca as time goes by from the Corsican Furniture Company.
Very good. All right. You're racking them up pretty good there, pal. Well, the bank wasn't broken again, folks. That means another $500 goes into it. You know what? The next game is worth $11,000. That's in the bank. We'll play the game after this. To work as a football referee, is that right, Jim?
That's right.
And he's currently an electrical technician, is technicking pretty good around here. He's got $900 in cash, $1,650 altogether with cash and prizes. And now we have a new challenger for you. Johnny Jacobs, would you introduce her, please?
Yes, I will, Tom. Her job is selling bras. Her interests are the ballet and the Little League. Alice McCain.
All right. Alice, you told me it's instead of ballet, it's actually square dance, huh? And do you square dance every week or what?
Usually, yes.
It's a lot of fun. Good way to keep in shape, too, isn't it? All righty. And Little League, and you sell bras. All right? And you're a married lady.
Yes, I am.
Okay. You know how to play our game, don't you?
I sure do.
Let's go, then. Alice, would you start us off? Pick a box.
Lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13. Let's see if it is lucky. Could we see box number 13? There is a $100 box right off the bat connected to Joy Bishop and Meredith MacRae. Hi, Joy. How are you?
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it bigger than a bread basket?
Joey, listen, your wife suggests you hang your heraldic device on the wall. What is it?
The heraldic device is a suit of armor.
All right. Meredith MacRae.
I hope it's my coat of arms.
Alice, what do you think?
I think it's a coat of arms.
You're right. It is a coat of arms. You have a $100 box. Pick another box.
14.
Number 14 she wants. Looking for another 100. Could we see box number 14? Did she... Oh, over to you, Jim.
All right, let's go to number 15.
Number 15. Could we see box number 15? And see... Oh, he found a $300 box connected to Lonnie Shorr and Meredith MacRae. Lonnie, the great French writer Marcel Proust once wrote that one of the most precious truths of all is taught to you by a woman. And that truth is that a woman will make you what?
Throw your back out.
Throw your back out.
A woman? No, I know what that is. As a famous French writer said that, and I know what he said. Is a woman, and it's the truth, boy, will make you suffer.
Meredith MacRae.
Well, when my husband's mad at me, I think he would say regret marriage.
All right. Jim?
Yeah, I think it's will make you suffer.
That's right, to make you suffer. And that's according to Marcel Proust. You have a $300 box. Pick another box.
I'll look for another 300 under number 9.
All right, we'll look at number 9 and see if he did find another 300. There it is, another $300 box. The man knows how to play the game. That is connected to J.P. Morgan and to Craig Stevens. J.P., which is the heaviest breed of dog?
Besides my ex-husband? Let's see, the Great Dane.
Craig Stevens?
Well, whether he's got a casket around his neck or not, it's a Saint Bernard.
All right, Jim, what do you think?
When you say heaviest, you're talking about in terms of weight, right?
Yes, sir?
I'll say a St. Bernard.
You're right. St. Bernard is it. You now have two $300 boxes. Find the third one, you can win the game of $900.
Well, it has to be on the number 10, so I'll pick number 10.
You're right, it does have to be. Could we see box number 10? He knows that he touched it on at least one side. All right, now. If you get this box, you win the game, you win $900 and a special surprise prize. It's connected to Lonnie Shorr and to Craig Stevens. And Lonnie, this is your question, sir. Why is the bald eagle, which is our national bird, so named?
Well, because the derivation of bald means white, and because the bald eagle has white feathers.
All right.
That's why it's called the bald eagle.
Thank you, Craig.
No, I think any child knows this. It's because he is actually bald.
All right, now for $900 in the game and a special surprise prize. You've heard the two answers. And what is your answer, Jim?
I will say the same as Lonnie, that the feathers are white.
You are absolutely right. You've won the game. $900.
That's good.
Yes.
Terrific.
Bald also means white, just as Lonnie said, and that's why, and it's white feathered, so that's where we get the bald eagle, and you've got $900.
Super.
You bet it's super. That is terrific. We have to say goodbye now to Alice McCain, and we have a very nice gift for you backstage, and we have more words for both of you right after these words. Don't you go away. We told you the money you won, but we haven't told you about the prize. Johnny Jacobs, would you please the honors?
I'd be glad to. Very glad to, Tom. Jim, you won a unique gift for your home. This replica of an antique carousel horse to enhance your den or playroom is from the Corsican Furniture Company.
That's easy for you to say, Johnny. All right, you have a total now, Jim, of $1,800 in cash, and all of the gifts that were for a grand total of $3,450. And now we have a new challenger. Johnny, would you introduce our new challenger, please?
Yes, Tom, she's born in Muskegon, Michigan, now residing in California, a PTA president, Karen Nauman.
Karen Nauman. Welcome aboard, Karen. PTA president, that means you have kids. How many kids do you have? All right. We're going to start a new game, Karen. We're going to start it with you. Pick a box.
Number 5.
Could we see box number 5, please? That's box number 5. Is a money bag. You can keep it. Hope to get 2 more. The bank's at $11,500, or you can pass it by and continue to play.
I'm going to refuse and go with number 3.
All right. Could we see box number 3 next? Let's see what she finds behind box number 3. And there's the blank. Back now to Jim Agnoli.
Okay, I'll try number 8.
Number 8. Could we see number 8 from Mr. Agnoli? What did he find? There are $200 box, and that is connected to Joey Bishop and to Craig Stevens. And Joey Bishop, here is your question, sir.
Yes.
You are in Berlin, and you have a handful of Hertz, Picks, Caros, and Treff. What are you doing?
I happen to speak German fluently. It's not like here in this country, you see a good-looking girl, you say, hello, baby. In German, you say, Herr Fräulein, buenas noches. Herz, Picks, Caros, and Treff.
Right.
You are talking about hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. You're talking about cards.
I see. Craig Stevens.
I disagree. It's most unlikely, but they are eating cookies.
Jim.
I don't have the slightest idea, but I'll go with Joey Bishop and say cards.
You're going to go with him? You're right. Playing cards is it. $200 box. Right.
I'll look for another $200 beside the blank. I'll take number 2.
Let's see if he found it. Could we see box number 2? Did he find another 200? Hey, there's the money bag. You know your options. What do you want to do?
I'm going to turn it back.
All right, keep playing. Which box?
I will take number 4.
Number 4. Could we see box number 4, please? What did he find there?
Jeez.
Well, folks, let me remind you, the bank's at $11,500. Ooh-wee, Jim, what you going to do?
I'm going to turn the box back.
All right. And
Turn the box back, and I will take number 9.
number 9. Could we see box number 9, please? There is a $200 box connected to J.P. Morgan and Trey Stevens. J.P., name one characteristic of cane sugar.
It has no vitamins.
Craig?
It's very simple, Tom. It can grow in any climate.
Jim?
I will go with J.P. Morgan and say it has no, what'd you say?
She said it has no vitamins.
I'll go with her and say it has no
You're
vitamins.
right, no vitamins. You now have two $300 boxes. Oh, sorry, now hold it right there. That means our time is up for today. You have two $200 boxes. Karen so far has none. We'll continue the game the next time around with a bank at $11,500. Sorry to say it's the end of the week and we have to say goodbye to some of our people. Jimmie Walker, thank you very much for being with us, buddy.
Thank you.
And Buzz Aldrin. Watch for your show on May 14th. And Liz Torres, and Meredith MacRae, and Joy Bishop, and Craig Stevens, J.P. Morgan, and Elayne Boosler, and Lonnie Shorr. Thank you all. Great week. Thank you. $11,500 where the bank is for now. So for Karen Norman and Jim Agnoli, Tom Kennedy say next time on Break the Bank. Bye-bye.
Our departing contestants will receive a great American tradition, good humor ice creams and ices, treats to eat from your supermarket and your friendly good humor man. And Winter Garden Neighborhood Vegetables. Winter Garden brings you neighborhood vegetables from all across America. Neighborhood vegetables, frozen garden fresh. That's Winter Garden. Plus, Joe DiMaggio says it's the greatest automatic coffee brewing system ever. The original Mr. Coffee and genuine Mr. Coffee filters.
Win with Game Show Network. It's all play all day.